It's windy, it's cold, and I'm in the middle of the Warwickshire countryside, in the middle of fields. I mean, what I should have done was stay in bed. So good morning everybody, welcome back. There's a little woodland here behind me, and in there's an abandoned graveyard. Now, I don't know if it was 200-300 years ago, originally with that graveyard there was a church, St. Nicholas Church, and they demolished the church and they've moved it to the village. You can just see the edge of the village at the top of the hill there, but the church is up and down the other side, and they moved that, and that was built there in the 1800s. So the dates on these graves here, I'm not quite sure, but they go back way earlier than that. So obviously they got rid of the church, but the graveyard remains abandoned and overgrown. And I don't even know if I can get in. Well, I'll have a go. I should have brought my light. Oh wow. When I said it was abandoned, I mean it really, really is. I mean, I don't even know how big this graveyard stretches, but as you can see here, with all of this. However, right there is a gravestone, and right here there's two. Now the date on that grave is 1813, so not as old as I thought they would be. Oh, this one here, 1790. Oh, there's another one here. Wow, they're everywhere now. 1799. $17.89 maybe. There's another gravestone there. Wow, I'm literally surrounded by graves, but it is really, really badly inaccessible. Can't even see if there's any other graves. I'm sure, obviously there will be. Wow. Well, good morning, spirits. My name is Dave. And I've come here to maybe have a chat with anybody that's able to do so. Turn the GoPro on just in case. Would any spirits be able to come forward and maybe come and have a chat, communicate with me? I mean absolutely no harm whatsoever. And maybe come and have a chat, communicate with me? I mean absolutely no harm whatsoever. I come here as a friend. I don't mean to ridicule anybody. I come here with the full respect. (1831) this grave. Man, this place is crazy. Let's have a look down here. I wanted to go that way, but I want to go this way as well. So like I said, spirits, I mean no harm, no disrespect. And I come here just to have a chat. If the spirits can make themselves known to me in any way you can, (1829) in 1855. So yeah, the spirits can make themselves known to me by way of come forward, let me hear your voice. I'm wearing a microphone on my chest. You might not know what that is, judging by the years that you died. Basically, the microphone will record voice. If you come close to me, close enough and you can talk into the microphone, it may well pick up your voice. The device that I'm holding in my hand is a camera. You may or may not be familiar with such a thing, and all this will do is record your image. And if you want to come forward and stand in front of me, preferably show yourself into the camera. If there's any other ways you could make yourself known to me, voices, moans, groans, whispers, throw a branch towards me, not at me. Maybe it's a small stone. Let me hear your footsteps. Well, looking around this part here, There's obviously a couple of older graves there. That's three graves. There's a stone here. I don't know. It's got some lettering on it. I assume that was a gravestone that's been broken since. And it's heavily covered. Can't even see. Yeah, I can see. Don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but there's a grave stone. There's a few graves in there. Wow. Totally inaccessible. Now, judging by the way the ground is going downhill, I'd assume there'd be no graves down this part. I don't see any offhand, so I'm thinking more so in there. But there's absolutely no way whatsoever I can get in there. Short of coming back with a chainsaw or a machete. So, let's see if I can find my way back to the other part. My God, it's cold this morning. There's a fourth grave there. So 1829 or S29. Don't know. It's weird how there's a few graves there. There's nothing beyond the graves. They're all in that woodland area in front of me. There's nothing around here. That's not to say that there's no graves here. It could be just that the headstones are not here no more. I don't know what that rock, does that resemble anything, or is that just a, no, that's just a rock. Right, which way did I come in? I think I came in over there, but I see a little sort of a pathway here. Yeah, wow, that's a big gravestone. Died in 1825. I tell you what, look at the condition of it for the age. Wow. Oh, I could have cut through there. Never mind. Wow. I mean, look at it, man. Look how thick that is. There'll be graves in there somewhere. Oh, here's one here. Quite difficult to read that from here. Bloody hell. So, looking at the place, it wouldn't have been a massive graveyard. I mean, big enough, but if you had to run for your life, you wouldn't get out of here in a hurry. Bloody hell. Absolutely crazy. So yes, spirits, if you could come forward, please. If anybody can come and talk to me. I'm curious to what you think of your abandoned graveyard. Could you tell me, are you happy about this? That the church was demolished, rebuilt in what is now the village, about quarter of a mile or so. Well, the church is probably about a half a mile, maybe it's 3/4 from here. I should ask some questions. If you can't answer them into the microphone, like you say, maybe you could answer the questions in one of the devices that I've got, if I can even get out of here. Bloody hell. It's absolutely crazy, this. Well, I think I'll go back to the original way I came in, to those other graves, which was through here. Here we are. Whew. I mean, I don't even know how far back it goes. The woodland sort of, I feel like about 20, 30 yards that way. It goes down into that woodland in the distance. But I don't think the graves are going to go that far back. Well guys, I thought I'd whip out the Hexbox straight away. I feel so restricted. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a grave down the back there. There's one there. No idea. There's another one there. But I'm restricted. Obviously, as you can see, I can't just wander around. I mean, I can, but I don't mean in my usual way of just wandering from grave to grave. So I thought I'd try the Hexbox in this area. I do have a tripod with my camera on top of a grave, and I do apologise to the person who's buried there. I mean, it is so compact. I mean, no disrespect. I've been standing on graves, unintentionally obviously, but as you can see, I think you'll probably all agree that it really is unavoidable in this place. I'm curious though where the church once stood, because it's kind of on a hill, and it is quite steep down on both sides. I'm wondering maybe it's at the top of the hill behind the camera. Well anyway, I'm going to try this. Spirits, my name is Dave. I've introduced myself earlier. I've come here to talk to you. You don't mind? Ooh. Oh my God.
What?
I think somebody just walked over my grave when I heard that. No idea what it said. That's it again. Is that a female spirit around here with me? Coming through this device? That's 3 times. Ooh. 4 times. 4 times the same voice. Spirit. Whoa. Is a female spirit around me here trying to come through? Yes. Would you be able to tell me your name? No, I thought I heard in a male voice, Victor.
That's not here.
Spirits, I do apologise for standing on your graves. I come here with the full respect. I mean, no disrespect. I've said this time and time again. Spirits, are you okay with me being here? Could you tell me, spirits, are you okay about the condition of this graveyard? I assume you'd be quite upset that your graveyard's abandoned and just forgotten about. I wouldn't have thought there'd be too many people coming to visit your graves. I would say there's probably about 80% of this graveyard inaccessible. Could you tell me, how do you feel about the condition of the place? I bet you're very upset about it. You're probably pretty angry about it as well, I would have thought. Would a spirit be able to come forward and stand next to me? There's a female spirit coming through on this device. Please, could you tell me your name? Man, that is a very creepy whisper. Guys, as you can see, abandoned graveyard, farmers' fields, nobody around for miles. But with this device on, the atmosphere in this place, I feel, stereotypically, again, I feel that I'm not alone. I'm all right, spirits. Who is the female spirit around here? Is it by any chance Elizabeth? Is it Elizabeth? Can't even read that grave. Thomas and Sarah. Sarah, would that be you? Well, there's an Anne there. Did you just say Anne? Did you just say Anne? Anne, Sarah, or Elizabeth? Would any of these female spirits be able to come a bit closer? Microphone on my chest. The sort of thing I'm pointing at with the furry thing on it. Come to me and talk into the microphone. Or better still, talk into my ears. Let me hear your voice. I want to know if you're happy here. Do you feel abandoned as well as the graves are? Yeah. Man, all of these people that are buried here would have been born in the 1700s. That's amazing. I tell you what, spirits, your life back then would have been a lot easier. Well, in some ways a lot harder. But compared to our lives here now, I bet you were a lot happier than what a lot of people are here now. Yeah. Am I right in saying so? Oh, standing on graves, I just can't help it. Any spirit's got a message for me? What was that? Diane? Is there a Diane here? Wow, I tell you what, guys, in this moment in time right now, I am completely freaked out. But you know what? I absolutely love it. I love it. But it is freaky as hell. So come on, spirits, please, somebody come and stand next to me. Come and stand behind me. You can stand in front of me, but preferably in front of the camera. I want to be able to document your existence. I want to be able to show the world that you do exist in the form of a spirit. And I can only do that with your help. Are you able to do so, please?
Ja. Here's a snack. Huh?
Man, I'll have to come back with a machete. So spirits, I'm going to turn this device off. He said no. Should I keep it on? Alfie? I don't know why, but I feel there's a strong female presence here. There's male presence, but there's a very strong female. Can you say something in this device to confirm that, please? Are you okay with me turning this device off? I'm getting a few words come through, but nothing kind of relevant to the questions that I'm asking. So one last time, female spirit, could you confirm your existence by something obvious in this device? I'm going to switch the device off now. Man, device won't switch off.
Goodbye.
There you go. What a very strange place. Well, there was a few freaky voices that come through that Hexbox that I've never heard before. Diane as well, that was quite strong, that. I wonder if that was the female spirit that was trying to come through. I've never seen a grave. Well, I haven't seen a lot of graves here. Well, like I say, we got, oh, there's Letitia there. Letitia, Anne, Sarah, Elizabeth back there. And I bet you somewhere in here there's probably a Diane. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to run the spirit, not the spirit box, not spirit talker, the ghost tube. I'm going to run the ghost tube, keep it in my pocket, and I think I might just have a little wander around with the thermal. So spirits, I've got a device in both hands that can record your image. I've got a device in my pocket where you can talk through. If you could please come forward and maybe try and communicate with me or show me your presence through either device. Are there any spirits on this side of the graveyard? Could you come forward, please? Is the spirit of Diane here? What was the name on this grave? If I remember right, I could read one but not the other. Oh, hang on. Oh, that one is Anne. And that one is Richard. And they've both got the same surname. Oh, there's Lydia with the surname of Evans. Would any spirit be able to come forward and see your name through the device in my pocket, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Now, if you could actually say your name, that would be brilliant. Now there's an exit here, but I don't suppose there's any graves around here. Could be wrong, I don't know. Yeah, we're back to the fields.
Elemental.
Elemental. Why are you powered by today's wet weather, the water? Are you more powerful when it's windy? I hope there's no children here. Who the hell was that? I just said I hope there's no children here, and I heard voices behind me. Is anybody here with me? Seriously. And lo and behold, there's nobody there. Even though
No way.
exactly, no way. But the voices were here. Is there any graves over there? I can't even see if there's graves there or not. Absolutely crazy, this place. So I said, I hope there's no children here. And I heard a voice. Does that mean there is a children here? Or a child? But I'm very interested in the strong presence that came through the Hexbox. I'll knock this thermal off.
How many are there?
Well, there's only one of me. I thought I'd knock the thermal off because I've come to the edge. Well, there's the woodland in there as well. There's a farmer's field, but I'm just going to have a quick little look on the outskirts just to see if I can see anything. There's just no way of getting in there. Look, that's crazy, that. Ah, yeah, this is what I suspected. This would be the edge of the grave, obviously, the graveyard.
Low.
Low, down the bottom. There's no graves down there, I wouldn't have thought, because it was too steep along the other side. Can't see a single grave there. That's not to say there's none there, because there will be. If there's any spirits here, that's what I'm here for as well. Yeah, I do feel if I walk down there, I'll just be turning around, coming back. So, back up we go.
I come and go.
You come and go from this graveyard. Absolutely crazy, this place. And to think, I used to work over this way a few years ago, and I used to pass it, not directly here, but the A5 goes over the back there. And I used to pass it every single day. There and back. Totally oblivious that this existed. Amazing what you can do when you do a bit of research and you dive into things. There's another grave there. Oh, actually, I can see another 2 gravestones there.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Well, I don't believe I can go clockwise, because I would have to go down there. Man, that's crazy. So please, spirits, make the device in my pocket, make it relevant, please. Make it relevant to anything that I say in your reply. If you could you tell me your name? Is it Diane that's here with me? Is it Elizabeth?
Don't.
Don't what? Is it Anne? Christ on a bike. Wow. Have you got any message for me, spirits? Oh, I was convinced I saw a gravestone there. Obviously not. Bloody hell. This place is crazy.
Hurtful.
Right, I think I'm going to knock the ghost tube off because it's just not very productive today. I do believe the Hexbox is a little bit more interesting. I do like that Hexbox actually. Good little device. One thing I can tell you guys is you can't do this in the dark. Absolutely nowhere. So spirits, can somebody come forward, please? Let me know you're here with me. I heard your voice before. I heard something. I hope the camera picked that up. I really do. Can a spirit please show themselves, please? What an absolute crazy place. Because of the majority of this place totally inaccessible, where I showed you around the back there, that goes down and the graves stop. This area here, and this section here where I did the little call out, I'm now struggling to get anywhere else done in this graveyard because of the inaccessibility to it. I'd rather just go over and repeat in the same place. I'd rather leave it there, if I'm honest. It's just a shame I can't get to the other part of it. I mean, that part there is even thicker. And walking along the bank next on the farmer's field, I could see inside those graves. But yeah, they'll have to come in with an excavator or something. Some real heavy machinery to get rid of the trees and stuff like that. But to be honest, I can't see that ever happening. Can you? So what I'm going to do is, because I've come quite a way, I'm just going to go around there one more time and ask Spirit, as I was coming through before and I said, is there any children here? I heard on my left hand side in there a voice. I wasn't clear at this moment in time, but I will try with the headphones on if the audio picked it up. But I couldn't tell if it was a male voice or a female voice. When I asked if there's the spirits of children here, maybe it was just a soft voice of a female spirit. Was it the female spirit that was trying to come through before? Was it the name that came through on the device, Diane? Man, 1825, aged 65. Oh, hang on a minute. I can get down here. Did I come here before? I think I did actually. Yeah, I did. You just can't get through there. Well, spirits, if you have communicated with me, I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. I might have to return one time. I don't know. Because if I'm honest, it's quite a distance to come to investigate such a small area. However, having said that, if this place is high on paranormal activity, you better believe I will be back. Now, apart from the creepiness of the few voices that come through the Hexbox, I'm not overly freaked out at this moment in time. I was earlier when I was standing there, when the camera was on the tripod and I was doing that call out. That was very freaky, that. Did not feel alone. I felt surrounded. That's probably the word I should have used. I felt surrounded. But anyway, spirits, I want to say thank you for your time. I want to say thank you if you have communicated with me. If there's some good evidence on this footage that I'm recording, I will come back. If there's any spirits want me to come back, tell me now. Give me a sign of some sort. A voice, a whisper, a groan, a grunt, a visual experience. Or is it something I'm going to find when I get home and get the old headphones on? But anyway, spirits, thank you again. I do appreciate that. Right, let's get the hell out of here. If I can find my way back. I assume it was through this woodland here. Is there more graves through here? I wonder. Did they stretch over this way? No, I'm not seeing nothing in there. Well, I don't know if this is going to be a long video, a short video, or what. I guess we'll find out after I've edited this video. But obviously you guys will know because you just watched it now. With that, I'm going to bring the video to an end, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share the hell out of the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And tell your friends, get them to subscribe. Hit the like button as well. And if you can hype the video, I would appreciate that so much. And what was the other one? The post notification bell, yes. Hit the post notification bell and you'll get alerts of all my upcoming new videos. So thank you guys once again. I'm getting out of breath. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys all on the next video. Take care. Bye for now.